Okay, hello guys. I now have. Oh wait, load from save. Okay, so I now have a thing plugged into my headset, so it shouldn't die. Keyword shouldn't, unless it accidentally and I don't realize. But we did die, so we do have to restart a little bit. Still don't have the AR because they couldn't be bothered to bring it back up. Yep, this is it. This is the exact spot. Now, I guess we don't get access to all that other shit, but honestly, I don't really care. I don't really care about that stuff. We will loot this, though. Or at the very least, gonna loot this, because, you know, it's right here. So, we're also gonna take this. Just because we can. $9mm rounds, very important. These are AR rounds, and we'll take the broken rifle, I guess. Oh wait, actually, let's take this. Alright, so, I did discover this, so we can actually just kind of move and quickly. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that's actually a good throw. Nice, we actually got 2 of them with it, finally. The grenades are actually useful.
Hey, don't.
Fucking got him. Oh. Alright, there's still these. Oh, I didn't actually go in here. Just Exactly what I wanted. You know, I did want a chainsaw. Oh. Too bad there's still no broken grenade launcher. They're giving me all this shit except the grenade launcher. I won't kill you this time, I promise. Yeah, I think it's the exact same. Okay, we got a decent amount of ammo. Okay, I don't care. 9mm is the most important. This time, we're actually not going to kill you. Genuinely. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Second time's the charm. I knew you were coming. We do not have much ammo for this thing, so you do have to be careful. Also, oh, damn it, the charging thing. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, God. Perfect. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. Should we drop anything? I don't really want to drop anything. This fire rifle's good and all, but like, frankly, I'd much rather have what I have now. Even the chainsaw is super useful. But there might not be any zombies. But at the same time, there might be. Ooh, decisions. And New Orleans is set ablaze. And that lady is dead. Well, let's get climbing. Just like in the trailer, boys. Okay, good. Good. Now we climb up here. This is when it all went south. Damn it, my thing fell out again. I am sorry, guys, but it's not very secure while playing. I don't just want to charge the headset and just, okay, now what do I do from here? Okay, let's think. Can I get from there to there? I don't think I can. No, there's no place to grab there. Okay. Phew. So, now what? Hi. Okay. What do I do? I open this. No. What do I do? Oh, it's a long drop. Repent. Oh, I didn't even realize that's fucked up. It says, I was wondering why it said that. The reason is because when they're falling, they see repent. Oh, that's fucked up. Okay, is there anything up here? Maybe this isn't where I need to go exactly. Let's climb back down. Oh god, no! Ugh, stupid inventory. Messed it all up. Wait a minute. Oh shit. Climb. Oh. I need the stamina. Stupid. Shut up. I'm also floating on this thing. Ugh, I dropped my stupid... Where do you even fall from? Okay, so what I assume I have to do is climb all the way down. Oh, okay. I don't think it's where I need to go. Hell yes. Grenade launcher. We found it, boys. Screw this. I found a new weapon. 115 shells. The grenade launcher is finally mine. Fuck. Yes. Okay. How are we gonna do this? It doesn't look like I can climb there. So surely there's gotta be something else I can. Just looking. There does seem to be a spot there. Wait a minute. Oh, is this what I have to do? Oh, this is what I have to do. Oh, thank God. You can do it. Alright. Let's, I don't care about this. Oh. I have been waiting to use this for a long time. Let's test it out. Oh, it's beautiful. Right, now I can actually progress the mission. It's even sticky shells. They're even sticky shells, guys. Did you hear that? They're even sticky. Oh, bro. You picked the wrong man. Oh, that's right. Oh. Fine.
You think you can fuck with us and get away with it?
Actually, yes, I do. Mainly because you guys have about the reaction speed of a fucking sloth. So, that's partially one reason. Oh, I actually blew that up. I didn't... no, I mean, that was exactly what I was trying to do. Oh, hey, it's my first victim! Aw, you win the grand prize. Being able to die by me again. And just to be safe. Just one clean chop. It's that easy, folks. Okay, I should kind of conserve it, not because I don't have the ammo, but because, yeah, I completely... Okay. That got him, I assume. I got both. Nice. Oh, I want to use this on you. Oh. This thing is... Oh, so I actually can. Oh, it's very worn. It's a shame. Such a shame. A lever action repeater? Don't mind if I fucking do.
$1 for every time I thought about kicking your ass.
Got him. Got one.
Don't you know how to
You've
Got
got
one.
no chance.
Come on.
As long as I'm fed, shit about tower politics. You think you fuck with us?
Okay.
Some people just don't realize what a scumbag they are. Let's take this asshole down.
You are
Like a fucking baby, you won't die. What a pleasant surprise, loyal asshole. Payback time. Keep it. You are a fucking nuisance. I am so tired of the shit. You got no chance.
This is awesome. God. Damn. That was a lot. But thanks to this marvelous invention, which barely seems... Oh, God. I mean, really, man. This is truly marvelous. Ever decided... Whatever guy at the dev team decided that there should be a grenade launcher in the game. Give me a raise, please. Oh, God. I have so much ammo. So much equipment. Surgical grade scissors. Oh, don't bring back memories. Oh. Okay, I don't really care about any of those guys. Okay. Wait, hold on. There we go. Shit! Okay. Oh, these eradicators. Once so tough, now reduced to literal pieces. Oh shit, the thing unplugged. Ooh. Wait a minute. The music stopped. I think this might be the final battle. Hold on, boys. Let me replug this in, and we're gonna... This is it. Loaded. Locked. And loaded. It's so quiet. This is it. Let's do this, boys. What happened? Oh my God, she has like a luxury penthouse. I think I know who you are, my friend. One that I've heard so much about. The person who is responsible for so much death, so much suffering, so much death. You must be Mama.
Finally. I always pictured you taller. Better looking.
You greet all your guests with such terrible manners?
Only honored guests. Sunrise is beautiful from up here. I never miss one.
Yeah. It's a gorgeous view.
Today was supposed to be a celebration. But it has turned into a day of reckoning.
You deserve a reckoning. Brought it upon yourself. You're
Really?
a monster.
Perhaps I deserved reckoning. But I am no monster, Turi. I simply have the courage to make the difficult decisions. I agonized over what had to be done this time. The destruction of my beloved city. I take zero pleasure in it. But I am curious. Through the eyes of a legendary lone wolf, why do you think I would even consider such a course of action?
You're afraid.
You're afraid.
Afraid of the alternatives. Yes. I was just like everyone else, tourist. I believed the reserve was salvation. But fate had other plans. When you uncovered that empty hole in the ground, I had to pivot. I spent weeks crunching the numbers. Only one thing became clear. Without a culling, starvation and disease would overtake us all in a matter of months. I had a choice to make. Allow fate to run its chaotic course once again and surrender the entire city to the dead. Or defy fate, take matters into my own hands, and save a precious few by slaughtering the many. I chose defiance.
No, it wasn't right.
What you chose was mass murder.
I chose the future. The tower as an ark for those with the metal to rebuild a new world. Turning my back on so many people I loved in favor of pure survival. Can you even comprehend how difficult that is? But none of it matters now, does it? The bells ring, the plan is set in motion. But my victory is hollow.
Because there is no tower.
Treachery is everywhere. And I am alone. Where did I go wrong? Tell me.
You messed with me.
You messed with me. Big mistake.
Nothing personal, tourist. For what it's worth, I always had a feeling we would have a chat like this. You and I are very much alike.
How so?
It's like we're twins.
We're survivors, tourist. Whatever the cost. And for me, that cost has gotten unbearably high. The roots of treachery have dug their way deep into my story, choking the life out of me from within. The bodies around the table inside, they were not the first to betray me. One of them poisoned this drink. Their mind corrupted by some movement within my lower ranks. The assassin would not reveal himself, of course, so my hand was forced. Garrick and May, I considered them family, but their ambition outweighed their loyalty. I learned they were plotting to murder me in my sleep, tourist. Simply because we didn't see eye to eye on how to manage the tower population. Like a fool, I spared them. Thought they would come to their senses outside the tower walls, on the run and alone. I was wrong. And then there was JB, my right hand.
Don't you?
There were warning signs early on that the pressure was getting to him. That he was on the verge of snapping. But I dismissed them. I loved him like my own son. Protected him when others called for his head. And how did he repay my loyalty? He tried to burn me alive and started a war. Over ideology. Every decision I have made has been in the service of other people, tourist. With the target on my back the entire time. My head on the block, waiting for the blade to drop. But no more.
That's a pretty sad tale.
It is the path I chose. I have no regrets. The Look out over our glorious city, tourist. Tell me, what do you see?
There is still hope.
I see opportunity.
You sound like me. So long ago, this is the key to the city's future. It unlocks a control panel behind you. There is a button that will turn off the lights, and without the lights, the bells will fall silent. But heed my words, tourist. Letting the bells ring is an act of mercy. The slate will be wiped clean, and only those with the fortitude necessary to preserve humanity will remain and rebuild.
Darwinism.
They will thrive. But if you silence the bells, you will only prolong the suffering for all. The fate of this city will be sealed. The dead will prevail. I've made my choice, and have paid the price for it. Now, it is time for you to make yours.
She's talking about Darwinism, survival of the fittest. People that survived this will be smart enough to rebuild the world. Make it at least a semi-decent place. But at the same time, you're killing hundreds, millions. But isn't it better that way? If I don't shut off the bell, if I shut off the bells, then, well, then nothing changes. Then everything everyone died for. Garrick, May, Umbra, Father Carter, Sonny, the Revolutionaries, Sable, Echo, and I forget what the other girl's name was. Everything that they stood for and everything that they died for would be in vain. Because in the end, if I shut off the bells, then it's like they never died. It's like they never existed. Because nothing happened. So no. Let the bells ring.
Let the bells ring.
Well done. You are a servant to the greater good. Like myself. Welcome home, tourist.
Goodbye, Mama. No way. Okay, I'm not jumping off.
No. Well, tourist. Path I'd have taken, but what do I know? I'm just a dead man. No different from all those folks whose fate you sealed by allowing the bells to toll. Mama's new heaven. She saw something in you, tourist. A kindred spark. I know you like to think of yourself as the lone wolf, but take a moment to contemplate this. She may have been playing you the whole while. Got exactly what she wanted from the only soul she thought capable of taking her place. But you're the one left standing. The one who has to deal with the aftermath. Good luck with that,
aftershocks.
tourist. You're sure as hell gonna need it.
And that's it. That's Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, Chapter 2, Retribution. Henri, I still agree that my choice... So I became leader of the tower? Personally, I think my choice was the best. Let me give my thoughts on the game. There's a little couch behind me. Let me sit down, folks. All in all, it was fun. I did enjoy it. And it was definitely an awesome spin. It had a boss fight, a really good finale, storm in the tower. But honestly, I do have some pretty major complaints with the game. For starters, it's a $40 game, which wasn't the price of the original. I believe the original was $30, even though I'm pretty sure the original is longer. Another thing, the sequel realistically didn't add much. It only added a few new weapons, expanded the hub world, and of course, a few locations. Only 3 new locations, but of course the main thing is an entirely new campaign. But honestly, I could get over that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm a huge fan of the Hitman series, and I Expect You to Die, and they have a similar style when it comes to that, where they don't really change the overall gameplay too much. They just kind of expand upon it. However, what I do have a pretty big problem with is the bugs. The chainsaw does not work. The eradicators aren't entirely armored as they should be. Many of the guns are glitchy. The game crashed at multiple points. Sometimes, in one instance, it didn't even allow me to select my weapons, and I was just soft-locked. When I jumped off the tower, I was somehow still alive, but I couldn't get back up, and I had to restart the whole thing again. Some of the things were very vague, like the grenade launcher, which the game tells you that you need, but in reality you don't. And the only way to actually craft it is by getting a broken grenade launcher, which is randomly found. Another thing that I have a complaint about is I feel that there was an enormous missed opportunity to not have your choices transfer from the first game. You have an export file system, but all it does is export your resources. None of your choices transfer over, which I am actually incredibly disappointed in. I really wish that was the case. Another complaint is some of the story plot holes. For example, how did we drain the reserve? Why are Reclaim still walking around when in the intro we were told that they were dead? Did JB survive? Why don't we just give a 9-volt battery to Sunny when we literally have one? Better question, how the fuck does Garrick's armor even exist? I'm kidding on that last one, I don't really care about that. But I am kind of disappointed that really no characters from the first game actually made it in, specifically Casey. I am very surprised he didn't show up. I feel that was a really big missed opportunity for him to come back. All the characters that they added ended up dying. And also, like, you could have had so many opportunities. Like, if you killed JB or if you sided with JB, maybe there would be like a side quest where you could like work with him against the tower. Maybe that would help, and maybe we would get items and stuff like that. Or if you side with the tower, maybe it could help you with the revolutionaries because you would be like close to them. So that way you could get closer to them. I don't know, but like, I really feel there was some missed opportunities. And I am very shocked with some of the new bugs. Stuff not working. The game literally crashing. Like the entire new enemy kind of being worthless. Even though I think they did work. I think only the human variant is actually armored. I don't think the walker version of the Eradicator is armored, but I think the human one is. But even then, they're still glitchy. I still remember the first time where I found an Eradicator, I killed them in one single shotgun blast. And not even point blank. Maybe they patched it, and I'm just not aware of it. But I still find it weird. Another big complaint I have is the constant animation bugs, to the point it was a bit hard to take the situation seriously. There were so many animation bugs, just with the character models, their lips not syncing to what they were saying, stuff like that. And honestly, those are the worst bugs because they take you out of the story. Because I really do like the story of these games. But I won't lie that this game was... I don't know if it was a proper sequel. It was very fun, and they added some stuff, but all they really added was 3 new locations. I feel this could have easily just been some DLC. Chapter 2, Retribution. And, like, we even went back to the same locations from the first game, and I was a little tired of just revisiting the same locations over and over and over, just for quests. And another huge complaint that I have is that they did not listen to feedback, and they did not fix, in my opinion, the biggest problem with the first game, the AI. I'm sorry, the AI in these games is not good. The game is very easy, even on advanced mode. I beat Garrick first try. In fact, I'm pretty sure in the last few play sessions are the only times I've died in the entire campaign. Now, you could attribute that to the fact that I have all my Aftershocks equipment, but at the same time, I still feel, oh hey, these are all the, that's cool. JB Blank is Garrick. How ironic. And Max Wilford is JB. Even though he didn't really show up in this game. Maybe they'll do some DLC, but I am a little disappointed. They didn't fix the AI. That was my biggest complaint with the first game. And honestly, there was a lot of times just in the story where it was like, just keep busy. I didn't really have anything to do. Because I was coming from Saints and Sinners 1. I didn't have anything to do. I feel that they could have made a thing. Both games never really had side quests. There were quests. Oh, tons of quests. But they were all main story quests. I kind of wish that there were some side quests, you know? Just... I do wish that there were some side quests, just to keep you interested. NPCs you could talk to. Stuff like that. Even though I'm definitely dissing the game, I did like a lot of the new stuff it introduced. I liked the new weapons, especially the grenade launcher. Oh, that thing is so much fun. And the chainsaw. Oh, so good, even though the chainsaw doesn't really work. No, it works, but it's just buggy. And the grenade launcher I can't really obtain. It actually just fell off the skyscraper. Also, holy shit. Another problem, this is very nitpicky, but the graphics, I mean, come on. Sometimes it's a little bit ridiculous. Like in that final scene where I was looking up, there was like a stadium, and it barely even had a texture. Ugh. Some of the textures were, in fact, a lot of the textures were pretty bad, honestly. I do kind of have to fault the game for that, because the game is pretty good looking, but at the same time, like, sometimes it was just, like, what? I could design something better than that. And also, I don't know if the night mechanic was used to its greatest potential. I didn't really do any of the orders, so I might do... I don't know if I'm gonna record, honestly. I might just do these myself, because... I don't know if anyone's really wanting to see that. Just the orders. I feel that's kind of boring. Ugh. And then there's the ending. Honestly, I don't know about the ending. I feel like everything I kind of did didn't really matter, because I feel like that ending basically boiled down to two choices: turn off the bells or leave the bells ringing. Which is a bit disappointing, because the original Saints and Sinners had tons of different variations in the ending, depending on what you did. You killed May, you killed Casey, let Casey kill May, kill Casey at the end, and let May ring the bells yourself, kill all, flood the reserve, kill Casey, and get the armory, flood the entire reserve, save Casey. There's a lot of options, but I didn't really feel it as much. Ugh. Also, holy shit, these credits are going on for a while. I mean, God. There's a lot of people worked on this game. So many testers, but yet, so many bugs. Simplified Chinese localization. This game has simplified Chinese localization. Damn. A lot of people worked on this game. I would honestly appreciate more from this game. I would, if there's DLC, or hell, even a Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Chapter 3. You can count that the tourist will return. Pathetic Bread 68 will return. But I did expect